2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Play action with Richardson. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. But the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Looking for a throw here. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. From the red zone now. He'll get this one to Adams. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Has it in close. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
The 3-yard line.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. The Colts with their offense out, their second drive coming up. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the set. Finds his man Downs. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. And the Falcons get a fifth defensive back out there. Third down coming. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Shakes himself free. He's on the move. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Colts first down.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run here on first down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the 37. This will be caught by Adams. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got the hook up to Adams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's complete, right side. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Back to the well again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. This time it's a passing play. Finds the in route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a second quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Richardson on third. Gets it to him on the screen. Broke through the tackle. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They'll run here from the gun. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call a timeout. Here's 2nd and 7. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Breaks free in the center of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Colts trailing in the early going. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now, Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? To throw, Richardson. Dump off, caught by his back. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Falcons back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They'll throw it again. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. To throw here on 1st down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. Finds Sanders. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the scene and get through it before that window could close.
He has it at the 5! And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Going right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Catch made by Mitchell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Punt team on the field. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Brought in right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down, ball at the 36. On the give, it's Sanders. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going play action. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Sanders running dead ahead. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Sanders. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts offense set to... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Handoff here to Sanders. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw on 1st. Forced out to his right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops, just like pitchers do.
He loses the football, and the Colts pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
That's completed right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. This finds Mitchell complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Trying to push this past the marker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Here's Sanders. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 on the play. It's now 3rd down and 7.
They'll try and throw it here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The Colts ready to take the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him. Trying again, following the sack. Setting up the running back screen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And this one does not go far. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Now a run by Sanders. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's Sanders once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They go right back to Sanders. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Sanders on the give, headed right. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. They'll run it with Sanders. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And they take him down right along the 30. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run here with Sanders. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.